Hey, it's Brock here with Rock Hill Farms, and today we're hanging out in my equipment building, which is actually the most organized spot on my entire property. And every time I step down into this shed, I get a good feeling from the fact that the majority of everything down here is put up and stored properly. And then when I walk into my main shop or into the Quonset hut and there's stuff thrown on the ground, or maybe equipment that's getting rained on, that's a different kind of feeling. So one of my big personal goals is to become more organized, take better care of my equipment, and whenever I need a 10 millimeter, I want to go to my socket set and find it right there in the spot that says 10 millimeter. And that doesn't come natural to me. It's a big step forward if I accomplish that. But today, I'm going to show you a product that's going to help me stay organized in this space that only exists because a company listened to its customers. Starting with me, and then a couple of other customers have requested this, and so they made it, and it's for sale on their website. So let me go over here and show you what I'm talking about. The new product is this right here, and it's from Curtis, which is the company that owns Artilian. I've got a bunch of the other Curtis and Artilian products hanging on this wall, like this chainsaw holder. Lifts on and off of this bar. That same toolbar that holds that chainsaw holder also holds a toolbox. Then there's another chainsaw holder. But you can put like 5 or 6 other things on that bar. And I've got the same bar on my tractor, although it's not on there right now because I have the backhoe on. But this is where I store all this stuff when it's not in use. Then if you look past that, I've got the rest of my chainsaws. Then you'll see some doors hanging on the wall. Those doors go to this Curtis cab. Most of you are probably familiar with my cab, but I've been running this for like 2.5 years. It's a really nice economy cab that you can get aftermarket. And during the winter, I love having those doors, but in the summer, I'm running without them. So I need somewhere to store my doors. We got some nice broken glass mixed in with our rock. That's not ideal. So how'd we get broken glass there? Well, I didn't hang up my back glass that goes on the back of the tractor. Wind came under this wall, knocked it over, and shattered it. So it's a lot better if you can hang this stuff up. So when I got my cab, I said, man, I'd like to hang those doors up. I contacted the company, said, could you send me just the little pins that the door hangs on? They sent me 8 of those pins, 2 per door, 4 doors. Then I went to a fabrication company that's just down the road from me, and I had them weld those onto these plates and give me a single hole here and a slotted hole here. And then I mounted those 2 points up. The only problem with that is this is taking up like 6 or 8 feet of my shop wall. The reason I want to move these doors over there is this space right here. I could double and triple stack these attachments if I built some shelving in the back. The only thing stopping me from doing that is those doors. So today we're going to free that space up, and then I'm going to add in some shelving here. I'll probably mill the boards from building the shelf out of, and we're going to make more room in here. These products are also from Curtis and Artilian, but I can't show them to you today, and I have a specific reason for that, but I got something coming. I really am kind of geeking out about the fact that they made these because I said it was a good idea. And what's really cool, and I know this is a little bit different because I make videos, but this isn't the first time they've asked me for feedback, and it felt like they were really listening and possibly incorporating what I told them. These doors actually look really sharp. This is the second pricing option on that cab. You get these doors, which are just dirty right now, but you get these doors with the plus cab. The metal doors we're going to hang next to them come with the Advantage cab, and then the Plus cab, the base cab, comes with the soft roll-up doors. The obvious difference here is my setup has 2 pins over here, and 2 here, and 2 there, and 2 there. Whereas this is going to put 8 pins right in the middle. Now, the spacing on those pins is not the spacing on these boards on my shed. So that's why I put these boards right here vertically, because like one of these can go here, but then the other one would need to be here. So I'm gonna have to move one of those to the middle, but then I'll be able to put all 4 doors in one spot. So I actually received these about a week ago, and I think there might have been a paper in there with some instructions, but there's not one now, so we'll just wing it. I bet it turns out all right. What do you think? All you gotta do is have these be level. If they're not completely parallel between the top one and the bottom one, you're gonna have a hard time sliding the door on and off. So we'll start off by trying to get the first one level, but then I'm going to line the second one up with the first one more than anything. That ain't going nowhere. Like a glove. Ain't she a beaut, Clark? Now, if you're hanging these up in the garage, you're done. You just stick them up there. But for me, these are outside. Wind can catch these, and it could have this sit here and bang into itself all day. So what I'm going to do is put a couple eye bolts on each side, and then put an adjustable bungee strap that runs over to this eye bolt and keeps these doors pinned tight so I don't beat them up while they're hanging here. That ain't going nowhere. I'm not even going to say it because I think you already know. I appreciate you guys taking time to watch this video. I'll put links on the screen to more of our videos, and I'll see you next time.